Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. For everyone that is invested in Bitcoin or altcoins, a warning just came out from a social media contributor or commentator, a cryptocurrency trader called Flowhorse. He gave a really interesting warning about retail inflows to altcoins and to watch out for the altcoin season that's going to be trading sideways for a little bit. I want to show you this story and then I want to talk about it myself because as a cryptocurrency trader myself, I do expect altcoins to sit back and wait for a Bitcoin rush, and then we'll see that reverse. Let's talk about this story real quick and then we'll chat about it. Also, down below, we have less than 60 days for the Crypto Trader Pro course. That's the pre-filming discount of over 80% off. After that, it goes up to $1,000. And if you miss it, there's always going to be sales, but it will never be this low again. Also, I have to add what Joe has agreed to do, and it's on sale right now for $69 a month, is weekly trade calls, continuing education and where he sees the markets going. So almost like a holding your hand through this process. And Joe, this is what he does for a living. So I think it's one of the greatest values right now if you're going to consider trading crypto. It's good to be a part of a community, get consensus from other members, other traders, and be able to see in real time what's going on with the markets. So this story is out of the Daily Hodl. It says top trader warns of time capitulation for altcoins, says crypto markets not seeing new retail inflows. And I completely agree with that because we're seeing massive inflows from ETFs and traders like that, but it's going into the big boy, Bitcoin. All right, so we haven't seen, a lot of people are getting really excited about this AI craze and the meme coin craze, and you have to be careful. And something we teach in the course is using those trades to make lots of money and not losing money. That's another big thing. You want to scale in at the right time, scale out. You don't want to commit to one coin and then all of a sudden the team just walks away and abandons it. You use those kind of projects to make money, and then you buy other solid projects or the big boys like Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, things like that. It says a popular crypto analyst says last week's market-wide correction has put altcoins in a position to see muted price action in the next few months. The analyst Flowhorse tells his 211,000 followers on the social media platform X that he expects altcoins to trade sideways until July. According to the trader, the lack of retail inflows will keep altcoin range bound for months, with some printing fresh local lows before the next big move up. And the other day I had stated that I had went to cash after I had made that last move into Bitcoin at 60,600, sold it at 63.1. I'm in cash right now and just waiting to see a little bit of more of a pullback before I dive in. So that's just me though, it's not financial advice. He says time is a pretty important component of corrections in my opinion, especially in a market that is very long still and has no new retail inflows coming. Now he's completely right about that. The reason why is because, retail money comes in when things are already moving up. Retail is always the last to the big move, okay? You have institutional and funds that move in prior when they see the value, then they start to advertise about it. That's when retail flows in. And I completely agree. I think we may see some great runners here pretty soon as far as little, 5-10% trades, let's say swing trades in a month, but the big gains are going to come after Bitcoin starts to make its move. Now, historically, after the halvenings, a couple halvenings ago, it took like about 112 days for Bitcoin to really have a breakout move, a confirmation, and it started taking off. After that halvening, the last halvening, it was, I want to say 86 days, if my memory serves me right. I do believe it will continue that trend, and this breakout will happen much sooner than 86 days like the last one because of the sheer amount of money moving in, geopolitical risk and all that kind of stuff. The new ETFs being coming out of Hong Kong, and pretty soon more Asian ETFs will start in Bitcoin. So I think you're going to see that move within the next, let's say, 20 to 60 days. That's my best guess, but again, that's a guess. And again, Bitcoin has to start making that move. That's making the headlines. And then as Bitcoin starts to top, people always take their profits from Bitcoin and push into the altcoin. And then altcoin season rips your face off when it comes to the gains. The percentage of return is insane, and that's what I've been talking about for quite some time. We now have a confirmed move in crypto because the more of the world, another percent or two of the world is going to push the money into it. And when you see hedge funds like pension funds like the largest pension fund on earth in Japan, the largest on earth, saying, you know what, we're looking at putting some capital towards Bitcoin. That sheer amount, if they put just 1% of their pension fund in, would be massive. So it's a lot bigger than Grayscale and Blackstone now. We're going to see some pretty big moves this summer, and I'm excited about it. So if you want to take advantage of the Crypto Trader Pro, I think it is the best trading course out there, because it literally starts from the absolute basics on how to start an account, how to store your crypto, how to secure it, RFID chips and all that stuff. Then it goes into fundamentals of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and altcoins. And then it goes into technical analysis and actual trading, reading candlestick charts, and all of that stuff, setting up your accounts. It's awesome. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm very proud of this course, put it together with a team. And so it's not just me teaching it. So we've got a professional cryptocurrency trader and a published author of a Bitcoin business book. I think it is absolutely a phenomenal deal. So if you want to check it out, it's less than 60 days. And I would highly suggest checking out the subscription. Weekly trade calls with Joe, live AMAs weekly, plus actual what he's doing when he's moving in the market, when he's moving out. And he even lets you ask questions, and he works on charting other altcoin projects that you may be interested in. Hope you have a great day. The Economic Ninja is out.